cousin! I'm free! Okay!
Mendeecees Harris had always been a man caught between two worlds. The world of fame, fortune, and drama that came with being a star in the reality TV scene, and the world of family, loyalty, and personal responsibility. Over the years, fans had seen him on Love and Hip Hop, navigating complicated relationships and raising a family, all while dealing with his own personal demons. But behind the cameras, Mendeecees was a man trying to find balance, a man torn between his love for his wife, Yandy Smith, and his family's expectations. Yandy had been a steady presence in Mendeecees' life for years. They'd built a family together, weathered storms, and shown the world that they could overcome anything. However, as strong as their bond appeared on the surface, there was always tension lurking just beneath. In particular, that tension often came from Mendeecees' mother, Samantha Harris. Samantha had always been a protective figure in Mendeecees' life. A mother's love was something he could never deny, but there were times when he felt her overbearing nature was pushing him to the edge. She had strong opinions about who he should be with and how he should live his life, and over the years, those opinions had become more and more demanding. It wasn't uncommon for her to voice her displeasure with his choices, especially when it came to his relationship with Yandy. Mendeecees had always tried to walk the line, trying to keep peace between his wife and his mother, navigating the delicate balance of his love for both. But what had started as small comments and subtle suggestions soon escalated into something much more serious. It all came to a head one evening, when Mendeecees came home to find his mother waiting for him in the living room, her expression tight with concern. Yandy wasn't there, which was unusual. Normally the couple was inseparable, but tonight she was absent. Samantha didn't waste any time. As soon as Mendeecees sat down, she looked him straight in the eyes, her voice steady but filled with a sense of urgency. "You need to make things right, Mendeecees. You can't keep living this lie with her. You need to divorce Yandy. It's the only way you'll find peace," Samantha said, her words sharp and calculated. Mendeecees' heart dropped. Divorce? He couldn't believe what he was hearing. He had known that his mother wasn't always thrilled about Yandy, but to hear her go as far as demanding that he divorce her was something Mendeecees couldn't wrap his mind around. He stared at her, his face a mixture of confusion and disbelief. "What are you talking about?" Mendeecees asked, his voice low, trying to keep his emotions in check. "I've built a life with Yandy. We've been through so much together. What makes you think this is the right choice?" Samantha didn't back down. She leaned forward, her eyes locking with his, as if she were trying to drill her point into his very soul. "She's not the one for you, Mendeecees. You need to wake up. You've been blinded by her for too long," Samantha continued, her tone more insistent now. "I've seen what's best for you. I've always known what's best. And I'm telling you now that this woman is holding you back. She's not the woman you need in your life. I want you to be happy, and the only way for that to happen is for you to leave her."
Rumors and stuff that what people saying is not true. This is what I've been saying the whole time. I don't know that girl. I just ordered a drink.
Mendeecees felt a wave of anger rise within him. His mother's words cut deep. Not because he didn't respect her opinions, but because she was challenging something he believed in with all his heart. Yandy wasn't perfect, but neither was he. They had been through trials, yes, but they had always come out stronger. He couldn't understand why his mother couldn't see that. His voice grew sharper, and frustration began to seep through. "You don't get it, Mom. Yandy's been there for me in ways no one else has. She's stuck by me, even when it wasn't easy. I don't care what you think. I'm not leaving her. We've built something together, and you need to respect that." But Samantha wasn't done. She couldn't let it go. "You think she's the one? You think she's going to stick around when things get even harder? You don't see it, Mendeecees. You've let her manipulate you. She's not the woman you think she is, and I'm just trying to protect you. You need to divorce her for your own good." Mendeecees could feel the tension building in the room. His frustration was boiling over now, and he stood up, his fists clenched by his sides. The thought of divorcing Yandy, the woman he loved, the woman who had stood by him through so much, was incomprehensible to him. But his mother's words had pushed him too far. "You want me to divorce her? You really want that? You don't know what we've been through, what we've sacrificed. You don't know how hard we've worked to build this family. You think I don't see what you're trying to do? You're trying to tear us apart, and I'm not going to let you do that." His voice cracked with emotion as he continued, the pain and frustration spilling out. "I'm not some little boy anymore, Mom. I'm a man, and I'm going to make my own decisions. You've got to stop treating me like I'm still under your thumb. I love Yandy. And if you can't respect that, then maybe you need to take a step back." Samantha's expression softened for a moment, but only for a second. She wasn't one to back down easily, and she wasn't about to let her son talk to her like that. that. You're making a mistake, Mendeecees. You don't see it now, but you will. I only want what's best for you. But if you can't see that, then I don't know how much longer I can keep supporting you. The words hit Mendeecees like a slap to the face. This wasn't just about Yandy anymore. This was about his entire life being called into question by the one person who should have had his back. His own mother was pushing him to destroy everything he had worked for, everything he believed in. Mendeecees was done. His patience was gone, and his emotional limits had been reached. He stormed out of the room, slamming the door behind him, leaving his mother sitting there, stunned and silent. The conversation had reached its breaking point. Mendeecees wasn't going to allow anyone, not even his own mother, to dictate his happiness. He loved Yandy, and nothing would change that. As he stepped out into the night, Mendeecees could feel the weight of the conflict on his shoulders. His family, his love life, his career, everything seemed to be crashing down all at once. But he knew one thing for sure. He was done allowing the opinions of others to define his choices. He had to fight for what he believed in. And if that meant standing up to his mother, then so be it.
I'll leave it. All right.
Oh, but a kiss. Oh, okay. That's how you feel?
And DC, living like a prisoner in my own house is never fun.
You know, it's kind of like that thing when you say Bloody Mary 3 times when they appear. Somebody in my house done said Bloody Mary 3 times because she appeared. Luckily, I have a booking in Houston so I can get out of this nightmare.
What you mean living like a prisoner?
It feels like I'm a prisoner in my own house. But anyway, I'm leaving to go to Houston.
Good, good, bye.
Good.
I mean, good, but
in my house, sitting on my couch, she's saying
it's
good.
not your couch.
Before I leave this house, you should give me a genuine apology.
I gave you apologize. I'm not doing no cartwheels for you. Leave me the alone.
I have been out and about, and I recently got.
It all came to a head one evening when Mendeecees came home to find his mother waiting for him in the living room, her expression tight with concern. Yandy wasn't there, which was unusual. Normally the couple was inseparable, but tonight she was absent. Samantha didn't waste any time. As soon as Mendeecees sat down, she looked him straight in the eyes, her voice steady but filled with a sense of urgency. You need to make things right, Mendeecees. You can't keep living this lie with her. You need to divorce Yandy. It's the only way you'll find peace, Samantha said, her words sharp and calculated. Mendeecees' heart dropped. Divorce? He couldn't believe what he was hearing. He had known that his mother wasn't always thrilled about Yandy, but to hear her go as far as demanding that he divorce her.
What you doing?
Just scrolling through my phone.
So after me and Yandy was arguing about donating her eggs to Keisha, we really haven't been talking since then, and things only got worse since my mom came to stay with us yesterday. Her and Yandy has really spoken to each other, and now I'm kind of stuck in the middle, as usual.
Taking selfies?
Something like that. When I was looking at some things about Mama D. What's been going on with Mama D?
I have no idea. But I'm going to Scrappy divorce party.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. They really getting divorced?
I have no idea. But since it's a divorce party, it's probably most likely they getting a divorce. But how's your visit here? Are you enjoying yourself?
Yeah, I'm happy to see the kids. That's mostly what I came for.
I'll leave it. All right.
Oh, but a kiss. Oh, okay. That's how you feel?
And DC, living like a prisoner in my own house is never fun.
You know, it's kind of like that thing when you say Bloody Mary 3 times when they appear. Somebody in my house done said Bloody Mary 3 times because she appeared. Luckily, I have a booking in Houston so I can get out of this nightmare.
What you mean living like a prisoner?
It feels like I'm a prisoner in my own house. But anyway, I'm leaving to go to Houston.
Good, bye.
Good.
Yeah. I mean, good, but
in my house, sitting on my couch, she's saying
it's
good.
not your couch.
Before I leave this house, you should give me a genuine apology.
I gave you apologize. I'm not doing no cartwheels for you. Leave me the alone.
Last year, my husband decided to meet with his mom to repair their relationship. But I didn't go with him because I still felt a certain type of way about how she'd never give me an apology after our vow renewal.
Wait, hold on. Come on with the
You
cursing,
send me
please. Let me just I'll see you later when you get back, all right?
Listen, my booking is one day. You handle the kids,
It's not
you
just
handle your mother.
somebody.
This is some bull. I'm not rushing out of here, and you're not gonna dictate. Look, I'm moving the pillow. Have a good trip, Yandy. All right? This is some up crazy.
All right, I'm out of here.
Ahmad, first of all, you came to this house, you didn't apologize to her. You've been insulting her since you walked through the door. You know, a bigger conversation needs to happen.